Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is season 8, episode 7. I had no intentions of recording this video tonight. I don't feel good. I'm just a little bit tired, y'all. I'm fine. But I just, I'm like, I need to take a day off work and stuff, but I was like, let me get this review out to people because y'all be waiting on me sometimes. So I'm like, hey, here it go. So again, this is season 8, episode 7. If you the lipstick I have on tonight is Kat Von D. I don't. Oh, the color is called something I can't see. What is it called? Oh, I think it's called Plan 9. If it's not called Plan 9, I'll put it right down here. It's a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. It's liquid. I like the liquid lipstick. But if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird, dun 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 dun, and all that good shit. Gotta see them shoulders bouncing. Do not forget to also, you can follow me on Instagram at J_Lees_corner. All of that is in the description box below. My Instagram, my email, my P.O. box, all that. Shop my Teespring, all that. Who's seen my theme song, all that is down below. But let's get started with this review. I got a couple notes. It was interesting to say the least. They sometimes was, Sierra is, girl, some fuckery was going on. We started off with the fellas, okay? You got Scrap, okay, with Kirk and with Jock is going down. All in the gym. And Kirk then say he invited, saying Mississippi Mo, who's Carly's man. So he invited all of them. They all at the gym, just kicking and chilling. Nipsey Blue, kicking and chilling. If y'all know when the color pop up, I say certain stuff. So they chilling or whatever in the gym, and we see the Jock and Mo. They cool, ain't no issue. They both, mess with Carly at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? They cool. Jock like, I had no plans to be hanging out with a girl. I used to smash dude, but it is what it is. So Kirk then said, well, me and Rashida, we're having a couples retreat at a ranch we want y'all to go to. And I'm like, the last time y'all had a little ranch thing, things popped off, so you might not want to do that. But this one is supposedly a couples trip. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. So, he invited all of them. He like, because we all have girlfriends and their wives, we're all in relationships. So this is the perfect time to have a couples trip. So we see that whole thing. Now we later on see Kirk and Rashida out on a double date, okay? And they was Sierra and BK. Now, we ain't seen BK at all this season. And I'm like, is he going to be a C or D or EF something character? I don't know. So, her and BK, well, no. Yeah, her and BK still kicking it or whatever. We still get, trying to get things together, which really means they just still having sex. They're not even really, they're not a couple, and they trying not to have sex with other people, and they also trying to become a couple. But I'm like, y'all too old for all that. I'm like, it ain't even that. I mean, if he a cheater, don't be with him. Like, or get over it. Make it work. But I'm like, y'all, it's been too much. We making it work. I'm like, since last season? Okay. Anyway, they didn't discuss how, out of pocket Shay Mack was for talking about Carly at her engagement party. I can't believe she said Carly was 45 and she old and eating coochie. Ain't none of that new news. We know Carly was in her 40s eating coochie. That's not new news. Carly is 45, 46, 47 eating coochie and probably sucking dick too. She is an equal opportunity free, loving, sexual person. Okay, it ain't no secret. I'm like, I was more surprised that she was only 45. Let's be honest about that. So, Sierra brings up how her and Pooh was cool. They friends too. We see a little bit of footage of them two hanging out when Sierra had like a little Cancun or Mexico birthday party, sometime last year. Now, see, the funny part is when Carly was messing with Caesar from Black Ink Crew New York when she rolled up on Caesar on the episode of Black Ink Crew. Pooh was with Carly, so I mean, her and Carly really like hung out and stuff, and we see what's so did Sierra and Pooh. But I'm like, is Pooh a real person? Like, is her name really Pooh? Girl, who knows? And but Sierra gonna say, I can't believe Pooh did that, and Pooh had she do that because Pooh older than everybody in here. Pooh older than all of us put together. I'm like, is she that old? I mean, Pooh do look a little older. We're not gonna say old, cause 45 ain't old. Look, old is 94. Okay, that's old. Anybody named 40s or 50s, they not old. Now she may be too old for the bullshit she pulling. Now she is too old for that. Anyway, they say, she just need to stop being messy. They then invite, Roscoe, Bosco, BK, no, his name BK and Sierra to the couples retreat. I'm like, but they ain't no couple. They trying to see what's going on. So girl, leave their ass at home. We then see Akbar and Sierra meet up. Why? Because Sierra still dumb diddy dickmatized over Scrap DeLeon. And you know what I'm saying? She like, I heard about Scrap. He dealing with Moniece, and I can't believe he dealing with Moniece. And he told me dealing with Moniece. And so I punched him, and I punched, and this bullshit happened. And I was like, oh, I knew he was with Moniece. Well, you didn't tell me. We supposed to be cool. I probably say it wasn't none of my business. But you told Moniece about Tiara. You did that, so was that also not your business? You can't be picking and choosing now, Akbar. We're gonna see about that. I was trying not to get involved. You were trying to get involved on Monique's side, just not on Tiara's side. I said, you may know, because that could be, cause Tiara a little bit stupid. Anyway, Tiara, like, can you set up, like, a meeting or a meetup with me and Monique? I'm saying, I want to see what's going on with her and Scrap. I'm looking like, look, this is what I would never do. If you dealing with a dude and he tell you he dealing with somebody else, I don't want to have to go through a third party to have me meet up with old girl for her to tell me something about my dude or the dude I'm trying to deal with. My thing is, ain't no telling what she gonna say. What she say could be a truth. It could also be a lie. I don't want to do either one. Okay. Anyway, I was like, nah, I ain't getting involved in that or whatever. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. Like, you really stupid for the dick. She's like, I love my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Let me be stupid for a while. Let you be stupid for a while. Ain't you been stupid long enough? He was in jail for 3 years. You still stupid, girl. Stupid is as stupid does. Now, we do let us see a separate scene with Moniece talking to Tokyo. But the scene to me was pointless. It was worthless. Why? Because all it is Moniece saying, I feel played. I seen him on social media kissing on Tommy. He didn't tell me about him and Tiara, you know what I'm saying? So I can't, I'm like, you said the same shit last week. I don't have time for these refurbished conversations with new listeners, okay? So that's all that conversation was. Girl, next by. Kentucky said the same thing. Girl, what is you, girl? Whatever. Look, us big girls be like, bitch, don't be dumb. Just don't be stupid, girl. Go ahead and move on. Anyway, we then see Pooh and Shay Mack meeting up, I guess at Pooh house. I'm like, why is Shay sitting in Pooh bed in her daytime clothes? I'm looking like, why? Get your ass out my bed in your daytime clothes. You wore them clothes outside. Get out my goddamn bed, bitch. Okay? Because they was in somebody's room. And now it may not be Pooh's real bedroom. Okay, it could be her spare room. Okay, the spare room. But get the fuck off my bed that we may have sex in later in them daytime clothes. Okay, just don't get the clothes off the bed. Anyway, Pooh like, oh, you did what I asked you. She's like, girl, yeah, I did what you asked me. And they got me fired. Everybody was mad at me. Oh, girl, for real? I can't believe it. And I'm like, bitch, did you hear she said she got fired? No. Shay, like, it wasn't a good look, you know what I'm saying? She also bring up out, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have did it. I regret it. It was some bullshit on my part. And then, I regret doing it. Well, first of all, you were dumb to do it in the beginning. It was really no reason for you to do it. Like, for what? Like, what would you get out of it? I don't get it. Oh, Cardi 45. Okay. Cardi eat pussy. Okay. Like, you surprised? She jack off dicks with her feet. I mean, what the girl? Anyway, Pooh like, forget them. You don't need them. You know what I'm saying? You don't need they blessed. You don't need them to be on your side. You know what I'm saying? They fake. You know what I'm saying? We forget about them. I'm looking like, but you upset because Carly ain't your friend. So, girl, I've never been upset because a bitch was my friend. I mean, y'all too old for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Pooh in her confessional say, I don't feel bad for Shay Mack. That was her decision. She has to live the consequences of what she did. But bitch, you asked her to do it. Now she stupidly agreed to it. But she said, I just gave her the balls to do what she should have did. No, you convinced somebody stupid. Somebody who just needed a scene. Someone who don't have no else. I don't know what Shay Mack problem was, but somebody who was just not too smart in that moment to do something dumb, and she didn't get fired for it, okay? Wholeheartedly fired. Now, we do later see Shay Mack at her other job, because she has no job. Now she has another job. She's a drink maker. What's a drink maker? A bartender. So she at the bar cutting up lemons. Chop, 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 chop. And we see Shekinah and Tokyo come in. And they like, girl, you was tripping that you was tripping that Cardi. I can't believe you and what you did, what you said, and the audacity you had to do it in the first goddamn place. So Shay gonna say, well, I was upset because me and her used to hang out or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying, we stopped hanging out. And when she see me again, she act like she didn't know me. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I would act like I didn't know her either. Oh, bitch, who is you? Carly who? Carly Purple? Carly Orange? Carly Red? That's your name? Girl, I don't know you. And would have kept it moving. But no, Shay Mack had to act brand new. Oh, someone gonna act like they don't know me. I'm upset. I'm upset. And you want to go up. Girl, it's just stupid. Anyway, so it's like, I was upset for this is the reason. I then went to Pooh. Pooh said she was upset for this reason, and so I felt like, Cardi was doing the same thing again. She was acting like she ain't know me. Now she acting like she can't be friends with Pooh. But what does that got to do with you, Shay? If Cardi don't want to be your friend or her friend, who gives 4 or 2 fucks? No one, okay? And so I did what Pooh asked me to do, but I get it was wrong. And Shekinah and Tokyo both like, you was wrong. You need to apologize for what you did, because it was some dumb. You let somebody convince you to do some dumb shit, and you need to say sorry. Point blank, period. Now we then see Carly. Carly at home walking up to her phone. This is what I don't like about this show. When they take serious situations and it be just enough time for the cameras to catch it. So the camera just happened to catch her slow motion walking to answer her phone for a doctor to tell her that she is experiencing a miscarriage, more than likely because the pregnancy hormones in her body are reducing and going down lower and lower. And so they're going to have to run a couple more tests to see, if the pregnancy hormone is all the way gone, but she's probably suffering a miscarriage. So she then called Mimi over. Mimi, I need you, girl. I'm not okay. Come over. So Mimi come over. And she told me I had a miscarriage. And then, and Mo ain't here. And I got to tell him. I just don't know what to do. And me like, girl, it's okay. You're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Now, I feel horrible for anyone who experiences a miscarriage. This is my question. And this is no tea, no shade to anyone. And no, I hope and pray Cardi would not lie. I do. But at the same time, because this is love and hip-hop. I'm like, was Carly really pregnant? And I whispered that because I think it's a bad thought to have. But I thought it. I really, really did. And I was like, I just thought it. I did. Because it came from her saying how she'd been on her period for a whole month and stuff or whatnot. And I just felt like, when he said the pregnancy hormone in your body going down, I'm like, so y'all told her she was pregnant, we just didn't know? And I'm like, or did she have the in vitro stuff? Like, I'm like, she hasn't been, she hasn't been exhibited. I was confused. Not confused, but I just wonder. I'm going to leave it at that. And we know we're gonna pray, covering hands, a prayer over her and anybody else who has ever suffered. Because it's a horrendous things to go through. Like it's horrible. You never get over it. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna move past that. We see Akbar. Okay, Akbar at home resting. But you see Sierra come knock on the girl. What you doing? Where you at? Why it's so dark in here? What's going on? I can't see. I'm scared. I'm like, Sierra, take your ass home. Get the fuck out of my house is what I would have said, okay? So, supposedly they were supposed to meet up and Akbar did not show. And Akbar was in the bed because laying down because her head hurt. And then she go into the whole thing of, girl, what's wrong with you? What you laying down for? You look tired. Like, what's wrong? Akbar, I was shot in my head. The bullet wasn't fully removed. The bullet, when the bullet went in my skull, it's, shattered, so it makes me have these really bad migraines, and sometimes I can't do this, I can't do that, and all this. And she's having a whole conversation about it and saying, oh my god, for real, girl, you be so strong, I didn't even know, I can't believe that. And then Akbar said, because she doesn't want to show any weakness, she does not talk about the severity of the bullet fragment that's still left that still affects her, because I don't want nobody, thinking I'm a punk or trying to, think about me or whatnot. So for me, sometimes I'm just not right because of the bullet stuff. And you can't, you gotta talk to somebody, girl. So she said she needs to talk to someone because she knows she just needs some help. And and then see, like, okay, girl, I gotta go home and pack for this trip. I'm like, well, bitch, why you come over? You couldn't call me, girl. Oh no, said she was calling and Sierra and Akbar wasn't answering. I do think Akbar should talk to somebody about her, just the trauma of being shot in her head and living, because they was saying how it was all over the news and people thought she was gonna die, and then she pulled through from being shot, and she's a whole miracle. She's a whole miracle. We see Scrap De Leon, and he meet up with Sierra, the baby mama, okay? And then he like, last time I seen you, you was getting physical or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, that was very much so immature of me, but I was just hurt. But I'm sorry for getting physical with you, but you be hurting me and stuff, and you be acting like it's nothing. He like, look, I got locked up, and soon after, you got married. I found out that my whole mama got married. Well, yeah, and I felt like you did that on some get back shit or whatever, because when I got locked up, we wasn't on the best of terms. She said how I got married and I was blind to the fact that it wasn't really right for me to do that and whatnot, but she got married and had a kid. She then said, you had chicks all up in your face or whatever, thinking that they was gonna be the one you was coming home to. How many girls that you have thinking you were coming home to them? You're like, man, they wasn't even like that or whatever. I was just having phone conversations with them. And that is what I say. Dudes in prison will wholeheartedly have full-fledged relationship conversations with chicks and then be like, I don't know why she think we're a couple. We only talked on the phone. Well, nigga, for you, that was a relationship. Don't let these dudes... Look, if you was not in a relationship with them before they went to prison, don't start one with them when they in there. Don't do that, because you have no control. You have no idea how many other women he is having that same conversation with, honey. You are one of many. Okay? Don't do that. If a dude want to be with you and you want to talk to him on the phone, cool. Talk to him. And when you come home, let him do his own shit. And if he come over to you to hang out, to date, he want to date you, you can date him. But don't date him in your own house. Like, let him go and be by his... Let him prove he want to be with you, girl. But I'm like, girl... Anyway, I on my topic. Anyway, he bring up how that's not true again. He was not on the phone with all them. No, he was not in a relationship. And it was not a woman who thought he was coming home to just them. Okay, because I was having a conversation with people. What about Monique? He then said, don't worry about Monique. That's a situation she said, that's a nothing to worry about situation. I said, a nothing to worry about situation. A nothing to worry about situation. That is disrespectful. Monique is a nothing to worry about. I said, bitch, what? She's a nothing. I mean, I know their relationship was fake, but that's still harsh. Okay, I feel it was fake. I think Monique said it was fake too, or maybe Scrap did. One of them said it was fake for TV, but most of the shit is fake for TV. Anyway, he getting to, forget all that. I'm saying, look, I'm going to say I was wrong for cheating and doing this and doing that or whatever. I know we need to work on being a family. You know what I'm saying? We need to work on co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? We need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gave me my firstborn son, and that's my heart. And then she said, I know, that's why I keep coming back. And I say, you got 5 children. What makes this one baby daddy special? When he said, you gave me my first son, she said, I know, that's why I keep coming back. If I was her other kids, I would say, oh, bitch, so only King, Daddy, get the chance for you to fight for the love, not my daddy. I wasn't worthy of you going back to my daddy. I mean, like, who said I was? I know that's why I keep coming back, because I gave you your first son. But you have 5 other children. But I don't know how many other men. It's at least 3. Okay, she has at least 3 baby, because we know her last husband or somebody, it was Scrap, ain't the baby daddy for her youngest kid. We know that he's only the father for King, and the 3 kids before that, we don't know who they did. So that's at least 3, because even if the first 3 kids had the same daddy, Scrap, girl, that's why I say she is a girl. Talk about the dick can't be that good. And I've had amazing dick from dudes. Not that, no. Nope, not fat, no, not at this age. She ain't young. She not her 20s. She in her damn 30s. Oh, dummy. Anyway, we see Arkansas, Mississippi, or Colorado more come home. And before you get home, we see Cardi saying he was out of town. He left his computer at home. And I say, well, most people don't take his computer with them. Do you mean his laptop? Because the computer and the laptop to me are different things. Like, I'm on a computer. Okay, my laptop, where's my laptop? My laptop's up at the other table. But that's me being a stickler. Anyway, she said he left the computer at home that's attached to his phone, so she was able to see his text messages. And that's the fucked up part about Apple. If you have an Apple phone or iPhone, the messages, girl, they on here. Girl. I don't let nobody get on my computer. Nobody. Anyway, so he come home and they sit down at the table. And he's like, I just can't wait for him to come in here so I can say, get the fuck out. I said, oh, really? Okay, she mad. So he's like, you know what? I want to talk to you. And I just want to be honest about some things. Oh, about what? So he said, a girl he knew for some years. He's known her for, well before he met Carly. Had a baby. And the baby may be his baby. And she's like, oh, so how you know? She reached out. How she get your number? Well, I gave her the number. So it was a whole bunch of back and forth shit. His thing was, she reached out to me some kind of way. I gave her my number, told her she could text me. I told her that she should text me so that way you could see any text message that she sends me. He then say how, again, I don't know if it's my kid. Well, why didn't you tell me? You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this. This is crazy. And again, he like, I'm trying to be honest now. She then say she no longer wants to get married. It's some bullshit. Mainly because dudes in her past had kids. Jock had a couple kids on her. I think they said Life had a wife and a kid on her. So she keeps remembering how dudes she dealt with had somebody on her. So she don't want to be dumb did again in her in her almost late 40s. So he like, I've only known for 2 weeks. You didn't tell me. Like, I was waiting to get the DNA test because I don't know if it's my kid. Again, it's a chick. Him and Carly ain't been together but maybe 6-7 months. Okay, she didn't have the baby, birthed the baby. She's not pregnant right now. She's, you know what I'm saying? This is before he met her. Anyway, he said, I was trying to, figure out what was going on before I told you, because if it ain't my kid, ain't no reason me stressing you out. Well, you think you don't stress me out? I can't believe you stress me out too. And again, I was trying to get the test before I told you anything. I said, Kirk, is that you? No. Okay. So I'm like, it's just some bullshit. He then say, I've never cheated on you. I have respected you. And whatever you ask me to do, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get why you so mad. Now, what else did they say? So look, She then say, whatever, guess what? I had a miscarriage. And he was like, what? Like, really? And she's like, yes. And he looked shook. Like, he looked like that was a real life thing. Okay. And he like, don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't, it's over. Go be with your son. And he gets mad. Take his mic off. Like, I ain't for this bullshit. I'm not doing disrespectful stuff. I'm leaving. He leaves. I feel like this. Carly can be upset that he's gone for 2 weeks, but she can't be upset as if he was lying to her the whole time. He can't be upset like he cheated on her the whole time. Like he found out something from his past and was just trying to figure it out before he brought it to her, because I would want all the information. I really, really, really would. Now, would I be upset that he knew for 2 weeks and didn't tell me? I would be, but I would be more pissed off if he's known for a day and now I said, you don't know shit. Why you ain't found it? You know, I would want to know everything. Okay, everything. Carly being upset is Carly making a scene. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, New Jersey Mo, he like, I'm trying to be real with you. Like, I'm trying to, he trying to have a real relationship. Carly trying to have a real relationship, but also make the show. You can tell that because when he got up, she did not expect that. And she stayed in the scene like, I'm mad, I'm going to let him leave. Because if he leave, they're going to work to get him back in here. And that's me having to hold on the scene. I'm like, girl, Carly, you too old for that, girl. Just cut it out. Just cut it. And his face when she said it told me, okay, he ain't in on this. He ain't in on that part or whatever. So I'm like, girl, Carly, girl, just stop it. It's team too much. Team too much. It's team not today. It's team not tomorrow either. It's just team Avengers assemble and get the bullshit over with. Anyway, I don't know how I have to do Avengers in there. So we then see Erica invited the ladies and people over to the house for a party. Mama D there, Rashida, Mimi. We see Carly come over too. And they don't know why they there. So Rashida then said, oh yeah, Carly, I want you and Mo to come to, you know, me and Kirk's couples retreat. He got Mimi. I don't know why they had one. The last one was crazy. You saying that because you ain't got nobody to bring your girlfriends out the country. So shut up, Mimi. Anyway, so oh, I gotta talk to y'all about that. I don't know. So Carly goes sit down with Mimi and Rashida, tell them I had a miscarriage. I kind of called off the engagement with Momo or whatever. They're like, what happened, girl? What's going on? He might have somebody pregnant that he got pregnant before he met me or whatever, and he's known beforehand and he didn't tell me whatever. They're like, well, do you have a DNA test? Well, no, you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me. He waiting for that. They're like, you broke off an engagement because he may have gotten somebody pregnant before he knew you? Like, what is wrong with you, girl? You is stupid. And she is stupid. And she was surprised that they was like, what the fuck is wrong? Girl, what's wrong with you? What is up, girl? You is dumb. Like, why would you do that? But he didn't tell me. He knew for 2 weeks. They like, yeah, but he was trying to. They said, why would he tell you something that ain't true? He don't know nothing yet. I said, girl. It's just the dumbest shit ever. Anyway, should I ask him every day if he messing with somebody else? Why? Every day? Y'all, look, if you have to ask anybody on any regular basis, if you cheating on me, dealing with somebody else, you ain't ready for marriage. Not to that person or any goddamn person, because you don't trust no damn body, girl. Anyway, we see that whole thing. Erica then walk out and she lets the cat out the bag, which we know now she pregnant with twins. Yeah, oh my God, I can't believe it. She surprised everybody, including her mama. You know, we just saw you and you didn't look pregnant. Well, I popped. Y'all know pregnant people, out the blue, you be slim body one day and the following day your whole belly pop out. So she's popped. She's having twin girls. She's about due now, actually. She bring up how because all the bullshit she went through with Scrap, she know to keep this on the down low. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Okay, my man gonna be a whole secret. We still know she pregnant by honey. She could be pregnant by somebody on the show, and we would have no idea because she ain't said shit about nothing. We then see Shekinah and Shay walk in. I'm looking like, who the fuck invited Shekinah and Shay? Like, Are they like who? I look. I say, you know what? That's that show shit. That's how you know this is a real ass show because ain't I don't I just don't feel like Shekinah and Shay would have been in would have been invited to Erica telling people she's pregnant. What? Anyway, Shekinah said she was invited. She had a plus one, so she brought Shay so Shay can talk to Carly. I said, girl, sometimes things is not the time, but anyway, they talk. And I'm like, they just really turn Erica's whole party into a let them talk party. I'm looking like y'all really up in there in Erica's Airbnb rental having a whole meeting. Like, I'm like, the food moved, all the decorations moved, ain't no cups around, ain't no napkins. Look, anybody who be in the house, ain't no cups, napkins, ain't no salt shakers, ain't no pack of ramen noodles sitting around, ain't no random ketchup bottle, ain't no cereal. Girl, that's an Airbnb. Okay, a clean one at that. Anyway, at Erica's fake Airbnb rental, we see Shay Mac, Shekinah, Carly, Rashida, and Mimi talking or whatnot. Shay just apologized. I'm sorry for my misdeeds. I was wrong. I was upset for this reason because you had like you ain't know me. And Pooh said that, not you did it, but I'm sorry. It was wrong of me. Carly accepts the apology and says, but I will not accept it on the behalf of Pooh because it's some bullshit. I said, girl, we don't care that much about Pooh. You lucky we care about you. Okay? Anyway, so that was the end of that. Now, Shay do bring up how at the house, she tried to give me a double-sided dildo. I said, well, first of all, anybody who pull out a double-sided dildo is wilding, okay? Straight up wilding. That's just not even a normal thing to pull out. To give somebody, it's not what you give somebody to make them feel better. Like that, not that way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here you go. No, I don't want, because I don't know who coochie and ass it's been up in. I'm good. It ain't in the pack. I don't want to touch it. Lastly, we see Scrap DeLeon meet up with Moniece. And they meet up like at night at like a little bistro. And she's like, oh, it's a Friday night. It's past 8:30 and you outside. You must be out the halfway house and you didn't tell me. He said, you ain't think I want to surprise you. What motherfucker surprise? Surprise. So, they get to talking. And Moniece go full out Moniece mode on him. You been on social media kissing people, kissing Tommy. I had to see that on social media. That's some bullshit. You out the house. That's some bullshit. You had the whole party with Tierra. That's some bullshit. Being Tierra all on social media talking about me. That's some bullshit. So either rein your baby mama back in and have her calm the fuck down, or I will just remove myself from the situation. He then said, she a grown woman. I can't control her. I said, oh. Anytime a dude you're dealing with tell you he can't control his baby mama, it's because he fucking her. Or he doing something with her that he can't tell her to shut the fuck up. And I know this for a reason. Because the ex I had, he would tell that bitch, shut up. Okay? When she would come knock on the door early morning trying to be an asshole, now I said, man, you don't, look, bruh. What you want me to do? Because I'm going to go down there. And if he be like, no, you don't go, I'll go. No, I would go down. How can we help you? We sleep, go home, door slam. Okay, bitch, call the phone. Okay, the kid ain't here. Okay, where the kid at? In school? What the fuck you here for? Okay, but again, any dude who be like, you know what I'm saying, who won't at least talk to the baby mom and say, you know what, can you at least respect the girl I'm dealing with? You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't say shit about her. I'm gonna have her not say shit about you, and we can leave it at that. When he said I can't control, she's a grunt. I said, oh. He don't want to do that to Tierra because he know that's really who we trying to deal with. And I'm like, you ain't shit, Scrap. Scrap ain't. I mean, we knew Scrap wasn't shit. We knew Scrap was a fuck boy. But, I mean, he really, 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 really showing it. So, she then like, oh, I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Now she crying. Oh, Scrap, I can't. The last time I said I would feel this enemy if somebody was on bended knee. I'm like, feel what? Why are you crying? We've been talking on the phone. We was communicating when you was in jail for over a year. Girl, that's prison love. I can't believe you would do this. If you can't communicate with me the way you did in prison, then I'm just going to just walk away. Bye, Lance. I'm like, what is, girl? I'm like, why is she crying? I'm not going to accept nothing less than what you gave me when you was locked up. And I'm like, he can't give you that. Because now he has options, okay? Even though he probably had phone options in prison too, but you were steady for him in jail. That's why I'm like, y'all can't be giving in, can't be stupid or whatever. When she say, if I won't allow you to not be as supportive to me as you was to me for that year and a half you was locked up. We were consistently in communication, and I could call you and cry to you, whatever, and you was also supportive. And now I don't get that. I'm saying I'm not gonna allow you to give me less. His reply was, my plan is to co-parent and raise my kids. And she said, oh, okay. I wish you the best. And she got up and she walked out. I say, now, you know what, Moniece? That was some classy shit. And when she walked out, he looked surprised. Like, where the fuck she going? She leave? She gonna leave for real? I feel like usually Moniece would have flipped. The old Moniece would have flipped out. But I felt like she's like, I'm not gonna make a fool of myself no more. That's why I say sometimes the dick ain't that good. Okay. And not only that, I think Moniece is really more lesbian than bisexual. I think she's bisexual for cash. Okay. For the show. I think in life she's a lesbian. I think she loves women. Truth be told. And we know that her and AD are back together. So, girl, it's some bullshit afoot, okay? And that's how it ended. So, comment below. Do not forget to share this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Bounce them shoulders or whatever. And I will talk to y'all later. I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.